put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his. And who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Visitors and the Trenton Thunder. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Harvey Beal will dig in now. Off to a slow start as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
And you know what? It's never too early in a ball game to play smart, fundamental baseball. You've got the leadoff man at second, so he's just shooting for the right side of the infield. And he's able to move him up 90 feet to third with just one away.
No score here as we play inning number 2. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Castro will stand in, trying to keep up the hot pace as he's well over 400 here to start the year. First offering on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Here's the pitch.
Plays that one now.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now here it comes. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Javier Feliz is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Harvey Beal will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Now the pitch.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Castro will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. There's the first offering. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Cole Figueroa will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, and when your team still doesn't have a hit, you'll appreciate a call like that once in a while.
And it looks like that'll put him into the hit column here as this is into left field, a base hit. Adrian Ramirez will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Hey, come on, guys. You gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on.
3-2.
Hey, let's go right here. Hey, get him yourself right here.
Full count offering on its way. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Jermaine Chapman will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so we probably won't be working the corners.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up. That's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
He's come back with 2 in a row, but I wouldn't be all that convinced he can throw a third.
Now a swing and a ground ball. He tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scored. And the second run will score as well. Alexi Vila will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. The 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Henry Zambrano will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Base hit. Herb Castro will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Brian Spanos will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And this is hit well towards the hole. He's got it well into right field. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the 1st out. Juan Reyes will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here comes a 2-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Juan Reyes will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. And this this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's a base hit. Figueroa will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. The next pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Harmon calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Adrian Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Now the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Jermaine Chapman will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Now the first pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Richard Fields is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Roger Gray will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, the pitch, swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stephen Harmon will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Julian Green will get the call here an inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Herb Castro will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. First pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready now on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Ball game.